Hi Collective, it's Intuitive Pisces Moon, and I just want to do an energy check-in today. So I do hope that you are all doing well and everything is flowing smoothly for you. And if it's not, that you have the grace to endure it. So we're just going to pull from a couple of different decks here, take a look at what scenarios we have playing out in our lives, and what advice we have from some spirit animals. All right, Spirit, please tap into the energy that is currently out in the collective. Okay, first card. Up from the depths, releasing difficulty. I love it. Some of us are done with it. Just let it go. Get on with our lives. That one resonates with me. All right, past life guides, karmic lessons, present assistance. I love it. We have personal guide, guardian angel, spirit family. That's telling me that we're having a lot of angelic support and have a lot of guides near us as we're releasing this difficulty of whatever we're experiencing at this moment. I am hearing that a lot of people out in the collective are losing jobs or quitting jobs, ending relationships, moving on from things. So whatever your scenario is, a lot of us are experiencing this all at the same time. All right. We have angels of the 7 chakras, power, truth, connection. Beautiful. Okay. Bottom of the deck, prophets and ancient seers, decisions and predictive guidance. Okay, so maybe some of us are either becoming seers ourselves or have been, or are relying on other seers and just looking to get kind of, again, that knowledge of the future and helping us make decisions to move on. All right, that is beautiful energy. So let's read a little bit on this one, number 6. So this is a woman rising from the dark, watery places, heading up the stairs that lead to a brilliant, peaceful light. This card foretells a time of great release for you. An all-consuming issue is about to be resolved, or at least it is moving in the right direction. This difficult experience may relate to ongoing hostilities at work, financial problems, or unhappy relationships. Perhaps the depths that you're coming out of are profoundly personal. It is also possible that you've been in a deep depression, dealing with chronic anxiety, or lost in an ocean of grief. Whatever the source of sadness or frustration, the light of divine love is shining down, healing the situation. Although there may still be some remaining steps before resolving this problem, rest assured that a bright new beginning is near. Your affirmation: I determine the direction of my life. I have the power to resolve any problem and live in my true strength and joy. I love it. Again, that pretty much does wrap up what I was saying about it. So just know that, again, you're not alone in this. All of us are going through difficult times, okay? And at the bottom of the deck here, before I even started shuffling, is the Tower. So a lot of us are experiencing that. Sudden changes, drastic changes. A lot of it is preparing us for things that we need to have happen. And as, you know, I don't want to say as horrible as that sounds, but, you know, to many of us, sometimes when we're in the middle of the grief or the sorrow, it can be tough to hear, like, stay positive and everything's going to work out fine. I want to validate that if you are in some sort of emotional turmoil or difficulty, you know, sit in it for a while. It hurts and sometimes it sucks and nobody wants to do it. But once you let go of it, it feels so much better. And again, you have lots of help. And for some of us, these are karmic lessons, okay, that we are in the midst of learning and letting go of. All right, I want to get some tarot on what we're releasing. Let's see what we have for this pile. Okay, we have the Two of Swords. So the Two of Swords to me always says, failure to see the truth. However, sometimes it's not us putting that mask on and we're not failing to see it because we don't want to. Sometimes it can be sort of a veil of illusion. So this can also stand for hidden information, being stuck in the middle of a difficult choice, okay? So what this person in this card is doing is sitting here with their blindfold on, basically with their swords up, ready for action at any moment, okay? But at the moment, they don't really know what to swing at. So they're kind of sitting in their contemplative energy, and they're deciding on what it is that they want to move forward with. Okay, now it may be between you and a person, you and a job, you and whatever the opposing force is, and you've kind of met head on like this and you're at a stalemate and neither one of you wants to give or take to go in one direction or the other. So this could very much be you wondering how it is I need to proceed to move forward. Okay, now in the background you have some choppy waters, so this could be you going into your intuition and thinking about it. You're trying to make a plan, and in the process, letting go of worry, okay? So it is a very mental state of mind. All right, let's see what else we have going on. Okay, Eight of Wands. So that is fast-moving energy. Wands can be very passionate. I always see this as opportunities coming towards you. All right. So now that I'm seeing that we have a blindfolded individual with either communication or some sort of opportunities coming towards you, maybe this is what we're not seeing. Okay. There may be something that's trying to come towards you, whether it's communication, opportunities, whatever the situation is. And with the blindfold on, we're unable to see them, okay? That could be part of the difficulty that we're releasing. We're now taking that blindfold off so that we can see that there are more options out there than maybe just what we thought was possible. All right, let's see if we can get one more for this pile, please. Okay, Six of Swords. Now this is about moving away from a difficult situation and getting on with something. All right. I love that because, again, I said in the background here we have water and it's choppy. So again, this could be you not wanting to look at your problems. There's choppy waters behind me, but I don't want to see it. Maybe your bills are piling up and you're like, I don't want to see it. This is you getting away from that. This is you getting out of the choppy waters and going towards the clearer, smoother waters because you know that that is what is best for you. So, as difficult as it may be, you know that this is what you need to do. All right. So, I am going to get a little more clarity here in this pile. Let's see what else we can get. What do we have for this releasing difficulty? All right, love on the brain, daydreaming, fantasizing, nostalgic. Now, this could be something that either you're wanting to move towards or to get away from. So I'm finding this interesting, so I want to look at these two together because she's got a sleep mask on, okay? So again, this could be you ignoring your everyday problems and dreaming and fantasizing about something else. Okay? So that might be part of the difficulty we're releasing is we're taking that mask off and we're now wanting to actually make something of this. All right? Now, I don't necessarily see love on the brain as necessarily having to be a love situation. This to me could be self-love. Okay? Something is nostalgic to you. And I am gathering too that because of that blindfold in the past, we didn't want to see it. But during this, eclipse season, we're being forced to. And that's part of what we're also being called to release. Okay, we also have glow up. I love it. Take a day to spoil yourself. It makes you beautiful. If it makes you beautiful, then do it. Okay. So maybe some of you are going to a spa, a retreat, getting a massage, different things. This might also be attracting something because, again, we have this fast-moving energy of opportunities, communication coming in. There might be people out there seeing, because you're doing, this releasing, that now it's causing them to kind of see you in this glow-up energy. And maybe somebody wants to come forward with an offer. Okay, this could very well be multiple offers coming towards you. All right. I want to get a wild mystic oracle for this pile. Just these are animals. All right. We have collaborate. That's the ant. All right. Let's read a little bit on the ant. All right. So the ant is an exceptional worker who labors in collaboration with a great many others of their kind. Together, ants create intricate nests and solve problems with feats of insect engineering. They create bridges or ladders from their own entwined bodies to pass obstacles. This card encourages you to work alongside others to achieve your aims or overcome your obstacles. So I love that because, okay, earth energy with this ant. This is about working with others. Now, it does not have to mean in a work sense or a love sense, but it could use it as it resonates. So some of the things that we're releasing is the feel that you need to do everything yourself. Okay? So this card reminds you that there is strength in numbers and that in surrounding yourself with like-minded people, you may achieve great things. I love that. You have lots of help. It's here. That's what we're looking at. All right, let's get over to this past life guides with the karmic lessons and present assistance. Your soul moves from lifetime to lifetime, and great bonds are forged in families and during such shared experiences as love, gain, and loss. This card indicates the presence of past life guides, people you connected with long ago who want to assist you with your karmic lessons now. Some have very specific intentions that actually rekindle their previous influence. For example, a husband from a past life could help bring a new husband to you in this life. A business partner from a previous incarnation may aid you in professional decisions now. Someone who was once your spiritual teacher may be currently giving you guidance or leading you to an important new practice. So if you have present questions, ask your past life guides to bring the understanding that you need. You may even get a sense of past events and understand their relevance in a current situation. If you're trying to manifest love, healing, or financial success, invite the assistance of your caring past life connections who are with you still and have more power than you think. Your affirmation: loving past life guides are with me, bringing healing and understanding just when I need it most. Okay. Let's get some tarot on that. So I think that's pretty nice. So again, that could be past life people coming into your life to assist you. They could be here in the 3D, or they may be just, in the 5D assisting you with what you have going on. All right, so 3 cards came out right away. Let's look at them. We have the 5 of Swords. Arguments, disputes, aggression, bullying. I see this one as needing to win at all costs. Okay, you have these other people who are walking away from the situation because they don't want to be bothered. They're like, yeah, you win. Okay, so maybe one of the things that you're learning with the karmic lessons is I don't need to fight everybody that I meet, and I don't need to argue about everything. Okay, now 5 is change. 5 is always change. So this could be mental change that was something that was holding you back, a karmic lesson that you're in the midst of learning. We also have the sun. So that is joyful, positive, radiant energy. If you think of how the sun makes you feel outside, it just fills you with vitality. It is very childlike. It's beautiful. Okay? So I'm seeing that we're coming out of this kind of shadowy element that we've been stuck in for a while, and we're ready to come out into the sun and be joyful and engage in nature. We also got the Ten of Pentacles. I mean, seriously, this is a great card. These are great cards to get. Ten of Pentacles is about legacy. You're building your wealth for the chapters that come after you. And not only that, but you're going to enjoy it too while you're here. So this could mean that you're getting an inheritance, a financial windfall. This could also be you just building your own foundations that's solid. And again, it's going to resonate for generations to come. So I love that. That's beautiful energy. All right. Now, the other thing that I'm hearing with this is that, again, with past lives, I don't know really how much you guys understand about that and how it works. But sometimes if you lived past lives and you built up a lot of wealth and then you passed on from this world, this could be you getting that back. That could be your inheritance or your financial windfall. You know, this could be you saying, okay, I'm getting my past life inheritance back from what I've gained in the past lives. Okay. Let's see what we have to go along with this. All right, someone wants you back. So it's funny that, again, we're going to the love situation. So this could be a past life love that wants you back. Now, if I relate this to that situation, what I'm gathering is that maybe if it is a past person, that there was some battle and conflict, okay? And that you had to walk away from it. So whatever it was something that you saw as not serving your highest good, and you decided for yourself that I need to move on. I need to release this. And this person may now see you again on your glow up over here and say, you know what, I want them back. They brought joy and vitality into my life, and I see true happiness with them. I see us building a life together. Again, that solid foundation. All right, what else do we have? All right, soulmate. There it is. Wow. This is a past life soulmate. The divine will provide you with love when you are ready. I feel like these subjects are unavoidable because it really doesn't matter what deck I pick up, what the story intends to be. This keeps coming out, people. Now, doesn't mean you have to take it. I don't want to force love on everybody because that's not the attitude that some of us are in, the mentality. Maybe some of us aren't ready for it. What I'm also gathering is that you could be meeting a soulmate that could be platonic. Again, it does not have to be love or romantic related. That's maybe going to help you through this difficult time of your life. Maybe a new friend is going to emerge and it's someone from your past life, and they're here to just kind of be your friend and sit with you and help you through this time. Okay? Does not have to be romantic related, but if that's what you're searching for, I'm also seeing that that could be the case as well. All right. All right, let's get some advice from our Wild Mystic Oracle on this pile. What do we have for the past life, the soulmate, the beautiful vitality? All right, we have victory. I believe that's a boar. Let's read on that one a little bit. All right, this card represents victory and success. Much of the mythology surrounding the importance of the boar comes from the Celts. The boar is a fierce creature associated with success in battle, power, victory, and fruitfulness. The boar card tells us that a great triumph or achievement is imminent, and that a period of trial is reaching its end. Oh, thank God. I just want to take a breath and be like, really, seriously. Oh, it is a card for realizing potential and accomplishing goals. It encourages empowerment and growth. The board tells us that we are on the right track, and this pathway will lead to riches. That's the Ten of Pentacles. Fulfillment and greatness. That's the Sun card. If you read this card alongside other cards in its spread, it empowers those cards with its optimism and positivity. I love it. So also earth energy. Wow. Okay. So for some of us, we're getting victory over our lessons. Okay. And we are getting the assistance of either our past life guides who are assisting us in the 5D realm, or we are getting some sort of soulmate, whether love or platonic, who are going to show up in our 3-dimensional world and help get us through this as well, and help us build this legacy that we so desire and earned. Okay, I find that beautiful, honestly. So let's get over to the personal guide. These are your guardian angels and spirit family. So again, this is beautiful because this just, it says that there's lots of support. Lots of support. This card brings messages of devotion from powerful spirits who are very close to you. It reveals 2 special spirits who have been with you since birth as personal guide and your guardian angel. Your personal guide serves as a pipeline to the important wisdom and mysteries of the universe. This guide is with you at the most important moments of your life, bringing valuable information in times of personal transformation. So notice when you have an epiphany about a difficult situation, or a spark of awareness, or a flash of courage just when you need it most. That's the energy of your personal guide, whose love and inspiration always empowers you. The other spirit, signified here, is your ever-present guardian angel. This wonderful being has been with you every moment of your life, bringing profound love, protection, peace, and personal inspiration. There's no end to the valuable gifts this angel can offer you. And since he or she is always with you, those blessings can be shared at any time. Communicate with this loving being often to forge a deeper relationship. The sense of support you receive will be liberating. Your affirmation: loving, helpful spirits and angels surround me. I am always open to the guidance they bring. All right, I love that. Let's get some tarot for this pile. Let's see. What do we have for this pile regarding our guides, our angels? What do we have for the collective, please? Okay, we have the 9 of Pentacles. Beautiful. So similar to the 10 of Pentacles over here, this is us building our wealth, having success and achievement, and just living that life of luxury. And it is through self-sufficiency. So I find that beautiful because, again, even if some of us are not doing some sort of partnership deal, we're able to hold our own and to be able to build our own wealth and our own beautiful energy, and in our houses, our land, our lush gardens. Okay, let's see what else we have for this pile. Ace of Pentacles. Wow, so many pentacles out here, people. So this again could be a gift from the divine. So this could literally be the divine saying, you've done so much work, you earned this, here it is. Now, this could also be a manifestation of something that you have been working on, all right? So this could be resources coming to you. This could be new opportunities coming to you. This could be just your stability in life, okay? So you've built the 9 pentacles all by yourself. This is the divine coming in and saying, here's the 10th one. You have everything you need now. And this support is coming from, again, your guardian angels, your personal guides. So you are fully supported in whatever endeavors that you are undertaking at this time. I love it. Whoa. Okay, too many cards. We'll take that one, the Three of Cups. So Three of Cups is beautiful because that is us celebrating. Maybe you're going out to social gatherings more. Could be weddings, parties, just different things of that nature. But this is you being happy and saying cheers to everybody. You know, I'm surrounded by people I enjoy spending my time with. We're all like-minded individuals and we're celebrating something. So I think that's beautiful. And again, this could also be new friendships forming. Okay? So some of us may actually be joining some sort of new group. And again, I'm gathering that it is a new thing that you've maybe recently learned. So if you're taking a class, maybe these are classmates and you're going out to celebrate after. This could be a new job that you're taking. And again, with this new job, it's now something that you enjoy spending your time on. Maybe it's other artists, other musicians, and you all have a very like-minded mentality and you're having fun with it. Okay? Beautiful. I love that. All right, let's get some of these to go on top of that. Let's see, what else do we have for this pile? An offer. Look at that. That is this card. Exactly. It's this card. So, whatever the offer is, it's coming to you. You have two cards here now in this pile saying, yep, you are receiving this offer. Now, this offer is a cup and it's coffee or cappuccino or whatever it is you like to drink. So maybe you're meeting somebody at a coffee house. How many of you go out for drinks? Whether it is alcoholic drinks or coffee drinks, tea drinks. What I am seeing here is that in some event that you are going to get an offer. Whatever the offer is that resonates with you, a job offer, a love offer, a friendship offer, you are finding like-minded individuals that you are now going to want to spend time with and go out to more social gatherings and celebrate. Okay? Let's see what else we have for this pile, please. And travel. All right. So for some of you, this could be traveling. Now, the lady in this picture has a bag. That could just be her purse. But this picture could indicate a group of friends traveling somewhere and celebrating. So your social event may be that you're traveling somewhere, and this is how you're getting this offer, or you're meeting somebody, okay? Maybe it's on the airplane you're meeting them. Maybe it is at some, again, group event that you're going to be at while you're traveling. So I think that is beautiful energy. All right, let's get over to the Wild Mystic for this pile. Let's see what we have. We have the cow. Provide. Love it. Let's see what the cow has to say. The cow. All right, this card represents production and provision. Domesticated farm animals have provided for humans for centuries, and whatever your views on animal agriculture, it is difficult not to associate these extraordinary creatures with our progress, nourishment, and development. Whether it is ancient Egyptian worship or sacred bulls, the white bull of the Celts, or the cattle of Helios in Greek mythology. Cattle have been important to many cultures, often symbolizing fertility, virility, harvest, and plenty. This card can signal things coming to fruition, prosperity, and reaping benefits. I love it. This card may also represent those born under the Taurus sign. All right. So, inspired by this, the cow card urges you to help and provide for those around you. It may be seen as a symbol of charity, sharing abundance, and producing for the good of others. All right. Also, earth energy. Wow, all these cards are earth energy. Now, what I'm gathering with this, because again, we're being gifted this 10th pentacle. We're building the 9 ourselves, and we're celebrating. So this could be us wanting to go towards something that helps and serves humanity. So we are being called to do something in that sense. Whatever it is that you feel is, again, your purpose in life is what's going to bring you these pentacles, these happiness, this celebration. So I think this is just amazing, beautiful energy here. All right, let's read over on this one, the Angels of the Seven Chakras. This is number 35. This stands for power, truth, and connection. So this literally is about the the upper chakras. So this card is a reminder of the powerful presence of the archangels in your life. Consider the issues that you're dealing with and call upon the appropriate angel for assistance. The 4 upper chakras are the 7th, which is your crown chakra. Here, I'll hold this up. That's this top one, and that is ruled by Archangel Uriel. It brings greater connection with spirit. If you're working on mediumship or developing your intuition, turn to this powerful force. The 6th chakra, which is your third eye, is ruled by Archangel Metatron. Record keeper and ruler of clear thinking. He will enlighten your mind and help you with cognitive pursuits. Okay, your 5th or throat chakra is ruled by Archangel Gabriel. Rules communication of all sorts. Call on him for the guidance in careers in media and writing. He can also assist you with your self-talk. And then the 4th is your heart chakra, ruled by Archangel Raphael. Called the miracle worker, he brings healing to both emotional and physical issues. If you're recovering from some romantic wound, call upon his powerful energy. All right. Now, this is what the 4 covers if this card's in the upright. It does not cover the lower 3, but I'm just going to go ahead and read on them since we're here. The 3rd, which is this one, your solar plexus chakra, is ruled by Archangel Chamuel. This is your life force energy center. So call upon him if you have lost hope or enthusiasm, or even if you're having periods of low energy. He can also rekindle your interest in your goals and the excitement in your life. Next one, this one. This is your sacral chakra and ruled by Archangel Ariel. Assists with fertility, family, and intimacy issues. She also helps with animals and pets. The last root chakra, your first root chakra, is ruled by Archangel Michael. Helps anytime you need strength or stamina. If you're dealing with feelings of insecurity, whether personal or financial, call on him. All right, there we go. Let's pull some tarot on this pile and just see what we have to go along with our chakras. So again, now we have past life guides, guardian angels and spirit guides, and archangels. Look at the amount of support that we have right now. I just find it beautiful. So again, if you are struggling with any kind of aspect, you can look up what chakra it might be tied to and call on that particular archangel, because they are always here to assist. I know that when we're doing Reiki healing, we typically call on Archangel Raphael because he is the angel of healing. All right. All right, let's get some tarot on this pile. What do we have to go with these chakras and the archangels? All right, we have the Page of Wands. This is us ready to kind of spring forward. You see that that's pole vaulting. So wands are passionate energy, very fast moving. But because it's a page energy, this might be us willing to be new at something. So we are cheerfully moving forward and energetically, and we're excited about something. Okay, so we're ready to pole vault ourselves into something. I don't know what your venture is that you're seeking to get into, but this is you saying, I'm ready, I'm going for it. All right, what else do we have for this pile? 5 of Cups. Okay, this is about loss and grief. This could be you being sad about losing something. All right, mourning something. Now, in the 5 of Cups, there's typically 3 that have spilt over. And this is about what you're worrying that you're going to lose in the process. But there are still 2 standing. Now, the way I typically interpret those 2, because in Tarot, the 2 of Cups is kind of the soulmate or the partnership card. So some of us who are in this sort of past energy of having to release something might be sad over it. And you know what? That's totally valid and that's acceptable, okay? Not everything that we have to give up is like a happy ending and we're ready to move on and pole vault into the future. Some of us might be in that energy and be like, yes, good riddance. But some of us may actually be sad because we might have to walk away from something that maybe we weren't ready to walk away from. Now, this could also be somebody passing on, okay? And that could be kind of a sudden change that you weren't prepared for, all right? This could be a relationship or a job that you were in for a very long time. You may have invested a lot of time and energy into something, and it's sad for you to let it go. And you know what? That's okay. You sit and you grieve in that energy as long as you need to. And if you need to ask for the help of your guides and your archangels, they're here. They're here to sit with you and assist you in any way that you need. All right, let's get one more card for this pile. All right, King of Wands. Nice. So I'm looking at the board here, trying to sum this all up, because this is kind of the last card, and now this is what we're talking about. This is really the only person. Yep, this is the only person card that came out. So this could be you transitioning into a leadership role, and this could be you getting more into your confidence. Okay? So if you're a feminine, maybe you're taking on more of a masculine role. You're being more assertive. If you are a masculine, again, this could just be you being more bold, more daring, and saying, I know what I want and I'm going after it. Okay? And it could, again, be a leadership role. Bottom of the deck, we have that tower, that pesky tower card. So some of us are experiencing some sudden change, some upheaval. And again, it could have been totally unexpected. You were unprepared for it. But based on what I'm seeing here is you have a ton of support during this time, and you are releasing the difficulty that is arising from the tower. Okay. Let's get some additional cards to go with this. What do we have here? All right, ask your angels. There you go. Seek the divine. Your angels want to support you, definitely. So they're here. They want to support you. And we have reflecting. I love it. So some of us are going in and doing that inner shadow work. We're reflecting on what it is that we desire, that we want to move forward with passionately, confidently. What are we wanting to take a leadership role in our lives? Okay, so if some of us, again, have been in some job situation or relationship, we're ready to let that go, and we're ready to say, I am pursuing whatever it is, this new job, or maybe you're starting your own business. Maybe you've always wanted to be a musician and you've just been, too scared. Maybe you didn't have the confidence to say that I'm ready to do this. And so now with all the support, you are being guided towards something and you're saying, okay, now's the time. I'm ready. Let's go. And then at the bottom of the deck here, we have jackpot, winning money, inheritance, unexpected money. So that came out with this Ace of Pentacles. I am definitely seeing that some of us are going to be getting something here. So expect the unexpected is what I'm hearing. All right. Let's get an animal wild mystic oracle for this pile and see what we have to go with this. Disguise. That is the chameleon, which is also Gemini. So there's Gemini and Taurus here now. So I don't know who that relates to or resonates in your world, but that's what those cards mean. So let's Get back to chameleon. This card represents disguise and facade. It is the idea of blending into one's social landscape to fit in, but also in order to acclimate to new surroundings. The natural camouflage of the chameleon might be interpreted as deceptive or duplicitous in one reading, but it may also signify the need to protect oneself by blending in and becoming invisible. This card could symbolize a wallflower who feels invisible or a social butterfly who can adapt and thrive in any social situation. While we largely associate the chameleon's color-changing ability with camouflage, it can also be used to signal their intentions, health, temperature, and feelings. The chameleon card may represent wearing your heart on your sleeve and allowing your deeper feelings to show. Also, earth energy. All right. So because every single one of these cards that came out is dealing with earth energy, I am seeing that grounding is a big thing that we are needing to focus on at this time as well. Okay? Now, where I live, it's actually been really nice the last couple days, which is so funny because it felt like Mother Nature was just a bit confused prior to that because it snowed and then it was sunny and 70 and then it snowed again. And I mean, it was utterly confused and had no idea what was happening. So for those of us who want to know about grounding, you can go take a walk barefoot in the grass if you're able to. You can hug a tree. You can also sit and meditate. And as you're sitting and meditating, imagine roots coming out from under you and connecting to the earth. And that grounds you to the earth. All right. So you're imagining yourself as like a plant. Your roots are connecting to the earth. And that is what is grounding you. All right. I just want to get one intuition card. Let's close this out. See, what do we have for the collective to go with this reading here? All right, here we go. Number 33, explore divination tools. Divination tools, such as oracle cards, can complement your sixth sense, yet they aren't necessary to access the four main psychic pathways: hearing, seeing, knowing, and feeling guidance that exist within you. Play with divination tools to enhance or explore your intuition while remembering that you are a divination tool. All right. I love that. So for some of you, we're getting upgraded as we are removing things and releasing our difficulties. So some of us are now learning intuitively how to interpret our feelings and listen to our guides and that sort of thing. I'm seeing this as like a new upgrade for some of us. Some of us may have lived with it our whole lives, and that's beautiful and great. But we also have to develop those. So if you are starting to become clairaudient, I'm hearing the voices of my guides or my ancestors. You know, there are ways to sharpen the tools. I know that at times, if I hear something, I kind of go in and do a little more reflecting so that I can better tune into it. All right. Now, there's times when it catches you off guard and you're just going about your business and you hear a voice saying, don't go that way. Or maybe you should turn down this street today. You know, just weird random things like that. So divination tools can help you tune into things of that nature better or more clearer, or to help just sharpen kind of your abilities. All right. So anyways, that is all I have for you today. I do hope you enjoyed these messages. It does seem like we have a lot of positivity. While we're still releasing some difficult stuff and possibly even sitting in some grief, you have a lot coming into your energy that is just beautiful, that I know that you are preparing for. Okay. So make sure that you are listening when your guides are reaching out to you. And you're listening to your body. This is also a big message here for me, because when I am approaching a new person, that even friends, you know, whatever the case is, I am clair-empathic, which means I feel what they feel, which is why sometimes I do these readings and, you know, I like get hit in the feels so suddenly because I can feel, like, again, the grief, the happiness, the whatever it is. Pay attention to what chakra is telling you what at any given time, whether you're alone or whether you're with someone else, because sometimes those feelings could be being picked up from someone else. Okay? So this is us using our divination to tune in to things that we're picking up on. And I mean, there's plenty of books and resources out there on how to sharpen our intuitive abilities and that sort of thing. So again, just pay attention. Listen to yourself, listen to your guides, listen to your body. Everything is giving you messages everywhere you go. All right? So thank you so much again for being here, and I am grateful and thankful for you all for the energy exchange. I wish you all a lifetime of happiness, health, wealth, abundance, and as always, love. All right? Make sure you get that glow up going so that you can attract that soulmate if that's what you're looking for, even if it's platonic. Somebody wants to come in and help you through this dark time. Okay? So, that is all I have. And again, I appreciate everybody, and I will see you on the next one. Take care. Bye.